Greetings, all you superpowered warriors out there. I'm Duuz-Diz-Din, and I'm coming at you with another episode review of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. This time it's episode 14, titled The Menacing Universe Seed, Kamioren's Rampage. Which kind of took me off guard because I'm just like, Kamioren? Man, that's scrub. I'm sorry, but like the fused artificial tuple-like creatures have proven themselves to be basically useless up until this point. They were interesting for all of one episode, and that was about it. But, we're open up to super hearts because we got to throw super in front of every power up we come across. But, he's ready to throw down with Goku, and as per usual, Goku in his Super Saiyan Blue form just gets bodied. Because Super Saiyan Blue is probably the most least interesting transformation out there. It just constantly is shown to not be that powerful. Like, even in its introduction, Golden Frieza was actually just going toe-to-toe with it right out the gate. So Super Saiyan Blue continues to kind of be the most underwhelming transformation out there, really. As Hearts just completely buries Goku, knocks him right out of Super Saiyan Blue and dominates his ass. Meanwhile, Kamioren is still going at it with Piccolo and Android 17. They just start, just blasting him from two sides. Well, them from two sides. And Kamioren starts to just break apart. Like, Kamioren is really just not putting up enough of a fight against these two warriors from Universe 7. And it gets to the point where Hearts is just like, okay, so, I'm not having that. And he decides to shrink down the universe seed with his gravity manipulation powers because that's how that works, or at least it's some kind of spatial distortion ability. He shrinks it down and he sends it into Kamioren's body. There's this massive blast of energy that catches the eye of Zamasu, Trunks, and Vegeta, and then Kamioren is beefed out to a massive gargantuan size. Kamioren is ready to throw down, powered by the immense power of the Universe Seed, which has been, I don't know, like, absorbing power from different universes. I still feel like I didn't catch how exactly the universe seed works. Like, how has it been powering up exactly? Why have they been traveling to different universes? Has it been in an effort to gather energy? Because I don't remember actually seeing a process of energy absorption throughout all of this. It just kind of feels like, what am I seeing here? How does this thing work? I feel like it's not explained enough, but suddenly Kamioren's beefed up and bulked out and ready to throw down with Piccolo and 17 once again, sends out this massive blast of energy that decimates the landscape, but that's just a regular Tuesday when it comes to these kinds of fights. And Zamasu is mildly impressed, and I'm just like, bro, you can do that. Like, you can literally just do that. What, shoot a massive beam energy of light? Like, even Krillin can do something like that. I don't know how impressive you think this is, but whatever. Piccolo and 17 try to blast Kamioren in the face. It's to no avail. They get knocked away. So in comes Trunks and Vegeta. So everyone basically teams up to try to blast them. It's just like, blast them! I've never seen Ki Blast so consistently used in terms of just a fight. But, despite the fact that for once all these characters are just working together, they just get completely blasted away by Kamioren. And then Heart says the universe seed is nearly complete. Like, is it? is it really? Because it kind of feels like you're just kind of using its power now. Isn't this gonna waste the power that you've obtained? Is that really how this works? And it seems fairly complete to me, but then again, Kamioren's faring just about as good as Annie Raza from the universe, the Tournament of Power story arc. So I'm just like, it's hard to get a good gauge on the abilities of this being, but like the big damn hero he is, in comes Goku trying to stop Kamioren from decimating his friends, but that just gets him squeezed for his troubles. You know, it's full on heard the Dragon Ball Z abridged, Goku squeaky toy sound effect when they did this, but Goku breaks out of it with Ultra Instinct because, yeah, that's just how this works now. Whenever he's in a real dire situation, boom, Ultra Instinct. So now he's in Ultra Instinct and ready to throw down, and that's the end of the episode. Boom, bam, done, done, done. So, yeah, there you go. Honestly, it's really hard to get a grasp on the power scaling in terms of this series because, what's the limit of this power of Kamioren? Like, it was able to take down Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Piccolo, Android 17, Rage Mode, or honestly, he didn't even look Rage Mode, but, Super Saiyan Trunks, and Goku in his base form? Like, I mean, ever since we got further into Super, it's really just hard to gauge how powerful certain characters are, and, just because they're taken out by a creature, it's just like, okay, plenty of other creatures are able to do that, especially the ones we saw in the Tournament of Power. Honestly, again, ever since Golden Frieza, it's just been like, everyone's just strong. That's about it. Fairly capable. There you go. And, like, there's no difference in power. Because, Krillin seems to be probably at his most powerful. 17's stupidly powerful, apparently. And Piccolo seems to be fairly capable. But then again, this series is all about just the fan service. Just injecting stuff for the sake of cool, sugoi, and all that good stuff. But it's fun enough. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you feel about this throwdown? How do you feel about the Universe Seed being used to boost Kamioren's power? Do you feel that it made a notable difference? Because it's just like, well, Kamioren went from being kind of mollywopped by Piccolo and 17 to being able to decimate everyone, but at the same time, again, that was Annie Raza's ability. Once they all combined with Dr. Pepperoni, they became really stupid powerful all of a sudden, despite the fact that all of them together, just grouped up, weren't doing that much. So fusion just increases power to a stupid extent, but that's the weird thing. Oren and Kami seem to be more capable when they were separate than when they were actually merged, which is weird, but, whatever. Just, I'm interested at least to see where this all goes. They're shilling out Ultra Instinct at every turn, though. But, it's the unbeatable trump card for the most part, but at least it still has its limitations. It's not just, you put it in, it's done. It's like, he has a time limit when it comes to this, and it's not even full mastered Ultra Instinct. It's Ultra Instinct Omen on top of that. But again, tell me your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. If you liked this video, leave me a like. If you didn't, feel free to leave me a dislike and tell me what I did wrong in the comment section below so I might better myself for future videos. Subscribe and hit the bell icon, that way you never miss out on another episode review of Super Dragon Ball Heroes. And until the next video, just remember that, well, Universe Seeds can be menacing. Beware of their might. or whatever. I'm Duuz-Diz-Din, and I think it's time for bed. Bye-bye.